Hey Cancer, this is a reading for you for the new moon in Gemini, right? Cancer, at this time, I feel like there's a lot of things you're working through, a lot of things you're healing within yourself. I feel like it's involving relationships here, right? I feel like there's almost like the things that you weren't really able to like work through or talk about in the past, right? A lot of the conversations are being opened up to discuss them, for you to have deeper understanding, for you to get closure, right? I feel like there's some things here that you just kind of allowed to like kind of linger on here, right? None of this time. I feel like it's really time to start closing chapters, finishing books, right? It's time for you to start something new that you really enjoy instead of carrying a lot of past baggage, burdens, things that are no longer here for you any longer. Like these are no longer your issues, Cancer, so it's time to let some things go. First out, we have simplicity. You're only focusing on what's important, what's right in front of you, how you're feeling, how you're enjoying things as well. Once again, Cancer, you're letting things go that have gotten too challenging, too tough. If there's not a whole lot of understanding here, you're letting it go. Like you're only focusing in and tuning into things that make sense, that you don't have to like go and search and, struggle to find, things are coming to you a lot easier, a lot more naturally here as well, right? Yeah, I feel like you're spending a lot of time indoors. I feel like you could be singing a lot more. I feel like you're just really trying to get in a comfortable place here, right? Like I feel like you're doing a lot more things that you truly enjoy doing here, right? I feel like if other people aren't really going along with it, they don't get to come, right? First out we have Tower, yeah. I feel like that's why you could be spending a lot of time indoors in your home as well, right? I feel like there's been, once again, a lot of chaos, a lot of frustration involving different people, places. Could be businesses here as well, relationships. There's just been kind of like a struggle. So I feel like you're really just kind of separating yourself. You're taking yourself out of the equation here as well, right? If people are trying to like tear down buildings here, right, you're going to allow them to do that, but you're not going to be in the building when they're doing this here as well, right? You're protecting yourself. You're making sure that you are guarded, you're protected. You know where it is you're going here as well. It's important for you to almost like safeguard your heart at this time from those who are just trying to bring in chaos, challenges, frustration here as well, right? Tension. That's not really what you're needing to focus in on at this time. Once again, we have simplicity out. You're focusing in on you, how you feel, how you can enjoy yourself, really taking care of what's important to you, right? Ooh, scratch my nose there. And then we have Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're really resisting. You're holding your energy back. If it's not something, once again, if it's not something that you're truly feeling emotionally pulled to do, you're not connecting with these things. You're not allowing these things to happen, really, to go on here as well. And then we have Four of Wands. Yeah, you're holding. Yeah, I feel like you're holding yourself up in your house. Like you're not really. You're not allowing these people to come in. They cannot pass go. They cannot collect $200 here as well, right? You're taking care of what's important. We have 2 fours down here as well, right? You're doing this in order to protect yourself, to heal yourself, to really work on what it is that you've been trying to do out here all along, right? And then we have the Fool. Yeah. You could be dealing with an Aquarius here as well, right? At this time, once again, I feel like you're really just focusing in on what you can for yourself, right? You're not really sure as to like what it is that you're really going to be facing, what it is you're really going to be going towards here, but it's going to be worth the risk for you. I feel like it is going to be very victorious here as well, right? I feel like your hands are kind of tied when it involves like these past situations here as well, right? Once again, I feel like there's been a lot of like venomous, parasitic people, energies around you at this time, right? Moving forward, you're not even going to acknowledge these people. You're not even going to, it's not even going to register that these are the people that are in your face, right? And then we have Magician. It's time for you to start focusing on your craft. If there's a lot of distractions around you at this time, if there's a lot of people trying to take you off the path that you've kind of set out to do here as well, right? I feel like you're not even paying them any mind here as well, right? It's almost like they become ghosts to you. Like they could be sitting right in your face here, right? But if they're bothering you, if they're antagonizing you, if they're frustrating you here, right? You're looking right through them, right? All right, let's get into this Tower card. We have 9 of Cups and the Justice here as well. You could be dealing with a Libra, a Scorpio here as well, right? I feel like you've almost like allowed some things to be built up here, right? Things that you weren't really emotionally connected to, things that you really weren't enjoying here, right? And I feel like it's almost like your goals, your wishes, things that you were really wanting to come true here, right? I feel like your goals changed. I feel like once you have some realization as to what it is you're truly wanting here, I feel like the universe is really coming in and setting forth motion to kind of like tear down anything that's been built up here, right? That is, no, I can't. Can you? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, with this seven of, so these things that have been built up, these things that have been, that you've just kind of allowed to like keep sticking on, to keep, to keep building up here, right? If it's not a part of your story, if it's not a part of your wish fulfillment, if it's not going to bring in happiness here, you're allowing these things to be released from you. You're allowing these things to be let go here, right? Moving forward, you know that the only relationship that you're really wanting to focus in on here is something that's going to be long lasting, something that you can truly share, real intimacy, that you can have growth, something that you can really see results from here, right? Something that you have true emotion for, right? When this partnership comes in, I feel like it's really going to start healing some things within yourself that could have gotten broken here as well, right? I feel like you've almost set up a lot of like boundaries here as well, in order to protect yourself. I feel like there's an energy here that could be coming in and kind of tearing these walls down, helping you feel a little bit more light here as well, right? I feel like they could be helping you. I feel like you guys could be going on a trip here as well, right? And then we have the Judgment card. Yeah, I feel like you could be making a decision as to what it is you're really wanting to go towards here as well, right? Moving forward, moving forward, if there's going to be anybody coming up against you, really frustrating you, once again trying to antagonize you, trying to confuse you, trying to get you riled up here, right? Like you're holding your energy back, you're shutting things down so quickly, so simply here, right? Like you know who these negative energies are, you know who these people are that are trying to just get under your skin here at this time, right? It's people that are sneaky, it's shady. Like these are people that are once again dressing up to appear as like friends, supporters, family, loved ones here as well, right? Like you're gonna know who these people are. You're gonna immediately shut these people down here as well, right? With this Four of Wands, we have the Six of Pentacles and the Temperance. And the Temperance. At this time, I feel like you could really be building upon a home here. You could be starting a new business. I feel like you're, it's slowly but surely, like you're saving up money, you're investing. Once again, you have goals, you have things that you're really wanting to build here as well, right? I don't feel like you're jumping in both feet first. I feel like you're really taking the time out, really allowing these things to play out for you here as well. The more that you're doing this, the more time that you're pouring into these things, right, the better it's going to be for yourself. Anything that could be built in a day, like that's not going to be something like it's long lasting. Chocolates are definitely my future. What is this Fool card? What is this Fool card? We have Ace of Swords. Yeah. Once you have some realizations as to what's really true, what's really been going on here as well, right? It's really pushing you into a new direction. I feel like you're being inspired here as well, right? And then we have the Three of Cups. Yeah. You could be having a reunion and coming back together of sorts here as well, right? With this Magician card, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. I feel like there could be a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Swords working very closely, very much so. I feel like they could be using each other's intelligence here. One could be bringing a lot of like financial support, financial backing, and one could be bringing a lot of like communication skills, right? And I feel like when these two feminine energies are coming together here as well, right? I feel like the things that start happening are going to be so out of this world here. I feel like these two feminine energies almost inspire each other. I feel like they bring out a lot more positive emotions here as well, right? I feel like, once again, I feel like you have a lot of feminine support, feminine energies surrounding you at this time. I feel like that's almost helping push you into a direction here that you're really needing to go, right? I feel like you're working in less of a masculine energy and really, really honing in on your feminine energy, your feminine skills here as well, right? All right, guys, let's get one card out for how you can heal this energy. It says, take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you're ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities, right? the things that are pulling in for you, it's going to be so unexpected here, right? If you're, once again, if you're feeling intuitively pulled to do something, like once we have the magician card out here, like I feel like the unexpected, like something so beautiful is going to be pouring in for you this time. Go with it. Like if you're being pulled to go towards something here, right? It's for you. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for the awesome comments. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.